Testing. Testing. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, I'm Georgia. Today we are back at Fairly Lights to continue the main story. Just gotta do my dailies quick. From what I remember so far, we left off with... Oh, that's not good reading, is it? Oh, success, okay. We left off getting comfortable on the summit, and then also being introduced to one of the conflicts that might be happening here with the accident that happened during the hollow mining and the company running it maybe not being very open to reimbursing the workers. So yeah. Okay, where are the fantasy? There we go. Just gotta get coffee. I'm a little bit disappointed that this Tin Master doesn't have any new animations and just gives you the coffee right away. Once I've done this part of the quest, I'm immediately going back to the 16th Street for Howl and the 16th Street Tin Master. But anyways, let's get back into the story.
You must be the mystics of Yunque's Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the Special Development Company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance.
Wasn't he the guy we saw in the streets who was saying they wouldn't reimburse the people properly?
It's been a long time since Yunque's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque's Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Interruption? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunque's Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
They said compensation wasn't for another 2 days, though. I don't trust him.
For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque's Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves Swiven Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
It might be related to the hollow anomalies.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data. and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the Hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think so.
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
Taking the freeway is much better than an airship.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry. I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, isn't this the guy from the temple? Okay, hear me out. I'm joking. I mean, I'm not joking, but... You know what? Never mind. Idle liquor.
Oh.
Speaking of which, still no word about compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. So he was lying. They haven't gotten compensation. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more, though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. Where is he? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this guy gonna be playable? Come on, Manito. Please let him be playable. Oh my god. He's just Risley in a different font. But anyways, I'm getting distracted.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Oh my god.
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anyone want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
I'm not with Porcelumex.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Suibian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Suibian Temple? What did you want to know?
His tone changed instantly. I'm here to investigate the production accident.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake, then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess.
Please, 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 please let him be playable. Oh my god.
So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
The workers have been corrupted?
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
That's crossing the line.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something feels off.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque's summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow Cable Car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
You show the photograph from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Oh man, he's gone. The freak. Anyways. I have to go back to the temple.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
I can't be sure yet.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunque Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
No wonder the captain didn't charge us.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow?
I'll prepare the food right away.
They're hiding something.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Belle, when's your friend who is willing to help going to lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Wise said he'll come handle it. We'll enter the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shuyen, go pick up Wise from 6th Street tomorrow, and make sure to stay safe.
Oh,
Sure, leave it to me.
Oh,
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the hollow first thing tomorrow? Belle, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, but before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. Where is she? There she is. Oh, I thought it was a bird. That's just a bottle.
oh.
Bill, I mentioned before that I'd help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Well, Yunque Summit's craft has many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. Being sick is making it so hard to talk. Oh my god. According to Yunque Summit's According to Yunque Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for any auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient text, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. As expected of Shifu, I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yishuan, Bella arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Bella sits cross-legged, closing her eyes to regulate her breathing in accordance with Yishuan's instructions. She places her hand on Bella's back, and at moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Bella's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our next craft. As for whether you can master it, it depends on your own potential. But fret not, I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequencies, you gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then, let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Yishuan studies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. About your craft. When my brother comes here, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your craft too? Indeed. When he gets here, I'll teach it to him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yeah, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too, like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring artsy films when restocking. But even if he pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across Yishuan's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Yes, once upon a time. But now, all of that is in the past. Comfort, Yishuan. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter. I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head back into the hollow tomorrow. So let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu. Get some rest. At Yishuan's request, Pal leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Time for bed. Oh, is there a new animation for resting here? It's getting late. I should get some rest. You close your eyes. It feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. Man, no cool animation, darn it. I had a really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before. Let's just head over there. Okay. I'm here.
Oh.
Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here. We can head out now. Are you taking the cable car to get into the production site inside the hollow? That's right. The cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Porcellomics set up a cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe into the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around there. If you get lost, things can get real ugly. Got it. Let's roll. Don't worry, Paolo. We'll be careful. Alright, let's get onto the cable car. Hello, Miss Staff Lady. The cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Yes. We're entering battle? Oh no. Wait a few workers. So you're Eric.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcellomics.
You are...
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcellomics Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What do you plan to do?
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
No, really.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
Belle shows Eric the photo.
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Got it, thank you.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Poor Belle. Dr. Lore. That's you.
Oh? You must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelume production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
How do you make the medicine?
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is Porcelume powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long-term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumix is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, what about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle. Leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. I'm counting on you, Senior. Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data for you. It marks the observation devices in the area that have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in the Lemnian Hollow is complicated, plus there's a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analyst device, so if something goes wrong, you can see each other's locations. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. Battle time! Lemnian Hollow is like really pretty. After entering Aerospace City, the Investigation Zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press T for squad configuration to freely switch between Investigation Zone squads. After entering the Aerospace City, the interface will switch to Investigation Zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street and ability to use agent skills directly. Cool.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should
do. Oh, I see. Okay.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Oh, I get to use Fufu. Hue will automatically attack enemies, gain might when Hue hits an enemy, or when Jufufu uses an EX special attack or ultimate. When Jufufu is not the active character and has at least 100 might, after Hue hits an enemy, she triggers a chain attack, expressing Tiger Cauldron to perform an aftershock. Oh my god, wait, her W engine's on the field. What the hell?
Well done. Concentrate.
She actually uses her W engine.
Leave it to me. Though this area has been abandoned.
I can't get over that, oh my god.
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Allow me to...
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Belle, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. This is the special technique of Yunque Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in the sensing the frequencies surrounding ether waves, when using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. The skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold that thing to track ether traces and find the next clue. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled. So it's like vision from Genshin.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. There's strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. It's like an 8? No, it looks like a flower. Strange flower.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Oh, you're here. Yinhu? What are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices and just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereal, so I wrote, that's the doctors. Oh. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation. It was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all clues are there. Got it. Tower. We'll take a look. By the way, the fissure beacon here is a device used by the Investigation Association to monitor spatial risks. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect nearby spatial rifts.
Do you think we could still use it?
It sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. A moment, please. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back to working condition.
Oh, it's fixed already. Shifu is right.
You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, you can go back and rest. The fissure beacon anchors stable fissures in the surrounding area, allowing for quick travel between regions. The fissure beacon can also restore HP, healing injured agents. So that's basically just a waypoint. Let's go. What is this? Oh, big tower. It's really pretty. The production area Bangbu Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming location, everyone sets out. Those look like eyeballs in the branches. It's creepy. Some enemy attacks have miasma corruption attribute. When the hidden agent of the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When it reaches its limit. Sorry. Oh my god. When miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents of the squad receive damage based on percentage of their current HP. Some enemy skills will generate miasma pools on the ground. Miasma pools cause additional effects on certain enemy skills.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry. Who's here? Let's get rid of them.
Yin and yang. Reality and illusion. Your fate is sealed. We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Well, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? Aim your crosshair at the weak point of the corrupted matter and sorry. Then press that thing to destroy the targeted weak point. When all weak points on the surface of the corrupted matter are destroyed, the corrupted matter will collapse on its own.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
I did it.
Huh? It worked!
From the back. I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa, your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing. Strength and finesse.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck.
Reality and illusion.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Concentrate. Step back. Let me handle this.
The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. They are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clues. We already saw these. Those were repeated lines, but whatever.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
And you guys are here too? How's the investigation going?
Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Awesome. It's going good. We made decent progress. What about you, Senior? I ran to some Hollow Raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, the area is supposed to be where that corruption... This area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelumex left, someone internal has been offering big money for the production of equipment here. They're here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data. They trashed it.
Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there.
Right. I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect, though. Planning to head into the Hollow Raiders' hideout to see if I can salvage any clues.
That sounds dangerous.
Are you really going to be okay going alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's these Hollow Raiders.
That's right. Junior Yunhu is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him.
Yep. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with these Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit.
Let's keep investigating.
Let's do this.
Cycle of yin and yang. Active creed. Concentrate. Chi and mind as one.
Leave it to
Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged.
Be my guide.
It's the Bang Boo. The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start.
Warning. Permission system error. Device activation failed.
I forgot to switch voices there. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open.
The curator the Dr. Mark shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. Doesn't look like I can get through.
I'll figure something out.
Really? I'll leave it to you guys then.
That Bang Boo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Have you cleared all the stuff that was in the way?
It's all cleared out. And I found an access card for the main gate. I don't have any data modding gear with me. I think you could help crack it?
No problem. Leave it to me. Let me see. There. I modified its data interface. You should be able to use it.
I'm in.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals.
Oh, would you look at that?
Stay alert, everyone.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Superior ethereal.
What a new obliterate form and spirit. Release.
I got it.
with finesse.
That one's taken care of.
There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Well, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Drag the control points to adjust the curve and make the sphere on the curve pass through all the things. Press the following buttons to use their functions. Use light bulb to get a hint for clearing the level. Use that to change the direction of the sphere on the curve. And use reset to restore the current stage to its initial state. I did it.
Nice! We should be able to get past now.
There are two of me.
To the skies! Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
More raiders. Hi, Bang Buffet. Looks like those big weird guys are at the head again. What should we do? Can you guys still beat them? No problem. Awesome. I'll leave it to you guys. If we live, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me.
Reality and illusion. Your fate is sealed.
Allow me, Fufu.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Soar with the wind.
Fufu, you're here? So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders' hideout and took care of the leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for the money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Great! I'll analyze it when we get back and see if I can find any clues. Well done, Yunhe. No, wrong voice. Well done, Yunhe. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. With Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Let's kick some ethereal butt. Oh, it's the frog thing.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful. Purity cycle.
It might have something to do with the miasma.
Spirit and form.
It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out! Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast. Let's make this quick.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
Swift yet still. Release.
Listen to my
Reality and illusion. Your fate is sealed.
The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lord carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Everyone here? It's time we got out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. We totally go another round with those ethereals. Land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior Yunhu is right. With all the evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of this hollow as soon as possible. I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Turn to Phalum Heights. Good. Let's head back. Let your senior sis show you the quick way back to Suibin Temple. So this is just teaching you how to do quick now. Okay. We're back. Belle, you've been working hard on the investigation lately.
How are you holding up since entering the hollow? I'm doing alright. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly. A sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Yunhe know if you need anything. I'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing.
Oh,
This investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel your energy return. Anyway, finally managed to settle down on the Wi-Fi Peninsula. Still a lot to be done, but you can leave the food situation to me. Thank you for your hard work, Senior Yunhe. No sweat, it's all part of my job, and I love doing this stuff. But Senior Sister seems to have been assigned quite a lot of important tasks. I'll go ask if she needs any help. That's perfect. Don't forget to give me a shout if you need anything. Where is she? Fufu.
And from there, we do this!
Are you working on a new technique?
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
So, are you planning to renovate Suibin Temple?
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian Temple?
That's right! Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunque's summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Let me introduce Bellion, the key helper in revitalizing Swabian Temple. Bellion. Years after Yunque Summit left Wi-Fi Peninsula, they specifically sent Bellion here as a Bangbu liaison. So it's been hanging around here for quite a few years now. A legit old-timer at Swabian Temple, no doubt. Leave the temple to me and the Master. Master? Ashwa is the Master. Master, been here for 4 years, back when Swabian Temple was empty. You've been watching over us all this time. Usually the Master should be referring to someone from Yunque Summit. But don't worry, thanks to the dog who's been watching over Swabian Temple for so long, this place is definitely its home too. Let's take care of this place and make it lively again. Chunky orange cat, oh my god. Look at you. I love cats. We'll do our best to help. Lively. Together lively. Manage. Ooh. I'll give it my all. For Swabian Temple, for the Temple Master. You're pretty tight with the Master, huh? Of course. Bellion loves the Master. Everyone loves the Master. Even though the Master always seems indifferent to things, I know it actually likes you all. Please, please, become good friends with the Master. I will. Yay, let's work together. Let's make the temple great. Oh my god, oh, is this the event? The first crafting station is empty. Let's start with that one. Each crafting requires assigning one bamboo assistant to it. Let's go with this. The higher a bamboo assistant's acumen stat, the higher the production efficiency. Let's check out the buff from these bamboo before we get started. Once you're ready, deploy the bamboo. Now you can start crafting items. Crafting items takes time. Ta-da! Crafting complete. Remember to collect your items. Head to the sales stall to sell your goods. You can also station the bamboo assistant here to help with sales. Here you can see all buff and cloud crest acquisition rates. Let's have a bamboo assistant handle all the sales work this time. Select the first shelf to start selling. You can check each item's business efficiency before stocking it. Inspection complete. Everything's set up and ready to roll. Earn Cloud Crest by selling goods to level up Swabian Temple. Click here to check out the detailed upgrade requirements. After completing all targets for your current level, you'll advance to the next one. Let's work together to make Swabian Temple thrive. Cool. This is fun. So this is just a passive event? So, do you remember how to run things? Got it all. Piece of cake. Yeah, let's work hard together with Bellion. We've got a long road ahead. Woof, the sound of a dark barking suddenly rings out. That was actual barking just now? It usually makes pretty calm noises. I barely hear it get worked up. What's going on? I'll go take a look. Oh, did it get killed by a wild bamboo? Can't squeeze through. Woof. Oh, whatever. What are you doing? I've had enough. I'm gonna lie here like this. Just like this, curl up in a cozy little nest and lie down until I run out of energy. This isn't your nest. It's Oswald's fortune-telling stall. Woof. I'm lying down. Ashwell has an unusually excited response, determined to banish the stark, round ball of laziness from its territory. After Ashwell's urging, the bamboo reluctantly gets up and staggers to one side. After taking a few steps, it bends over and lies down on the ground again. Find forfeit boo. Aw, look at him. And that's it then. I'm just gonna lie right here forever. Where'd you come from? I don't know. What are you doing here? Who knows? I don't feel like trying anymore. Nothing I do seems meaningful. I don't know what I've done, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My head's totally empty. I feel like there's something wrong with this bamboo. If only ends over here. I guess I'll try checking it out myself. After a thorough inspection, you find the bamboo's memory storage module has a rare hardware defect, causing all parameters in its action module to be wiped clean whenever it enters sleep mode or loses power. Not just action logs, but also various preset action goals and guidelines. In short, once the battery runs out low, its mind goes completely blank. You mean my head's empty because I went to sleep mode due to low battery? Yeah, you need to keep at least 20% battery charge at all times. So as long as I have a stable battery charge, my head will stay full? That's right. But where can I find a stable battery charge? Is there any stable battery charging equipment here? And where does Bellion usually charge? I should ask you, Fufu and Bellion. Charge?
charge? Yeah, Bellion has its own charging station. Yunkui Summit installed it way back. Yes, it's right here in my place. Use it whenever you want. Really? In that case, I don't have to lie here anymore. I can just lie at your place and charge. You're just lying in a different position. Alright, I can't just lie here. I need to get out there and search every corner of Wayfay Peninsula for clues. Where did I come from? Who else knows me? But I can't run low on battery. Can I come recharge every now and then? Of course. Oh, I get to see this great moment when two Bangbu become friends. I don't know how to repay you. I don't have any Denny's or anything I can gift you. Repay me? Yeah, I want a goal, and repaying you is a goal. Then, let's revive Swabian Temple. What's that? I get what Bellion means. Didn't you just say you wanted to check out different places in Wayfay Peninsula? I've got the perfect goal for you. Really? What? We regularly send Bangbu to help collect supplies, which is perfect for exploring different parts of Wayfay Peninsula. So how about becoming a dispatch Bangbu for Swabian Temple? You travel regularly, gather items, and bring them back, where you can then charge your battery. Think of it as a way to offset the charging cost. What do you say? A goal and electricity? Perfect. I'll forfeit myself to you. I don't think you're using the word forfeit correctly. You probably mean at your disposal, but either way, we've got a deal. Guess our temple's just scored itself a great new helper. Quick, give me a goal. I need to charge it before heading out. You can obtain base materials needed for operations through adventures. Let's check out Production Area 1 this time. It's the dispatch duration to give the Bangbu a time to return home. The area progress is a single exploration. The area progress of a single exploration is linked to the dispatch duration. Let's go with the shortest duration this time. After confirming the dispatch duration, select your Bangbu assistant for the adventure dispatch. Let's check out this Bangbu assistant. Let's send this Bangbu assistant out on an adventure. Here you can preview the area progress that can be raised after this adventure. And here you can preview the materials and rewards you'll get from the adventure. Alright, let's send out the adventure squad. The adventure team will return after the dispatch duration ends. Click here to collect materials and bonus rewards brought to you by your Bangbu assistant. Cool. Okay. Alright. Ninja Sin just sent someone over with a message. They've got a special commission they want Swabian Temple to help with. If you got time, check it out. Remember Yuncha Sin? I took you there once before. We only said hi to Sweetie and talked about some food and drinks. Don't think it's just some ordinary tea house. The main hall is plastered with all sorts of hollow-related commissions. And let me tell you, there's no shortage of skilled folks showing up. Commission? Such a familiar word. Head over there now and just look for Sweetie. She'll fill you in on the commission stuff. I'm on it. Alright, I'll head to Yum Chasin once I'm done with what I've worked on. This is still the main quest, right? There's Sweetie. She's so pretty. Welcome, dear guest. Oh my, we meet again. What would you like to eat? We've got a menu right here. Hi there, oh my god, I can't talk. Hey there, I'm here about the commission. Senior Jifufu sent me? I thought Fufu Shifu would come handle the commission herself. But you've only been here a short while, and she's already trusting you with this. Pretty impressive, newcomer to Yunquay Summit. I can't take that title. Sure you can. To be honest, these special commissions can only be handled by the masters at Yunquay Summit. That's why I specifically asked someone to pass the message to Fufu. What is the commission? To recover supplies from the Lemnian Hollow. But that place, you know, it's been pretty rough lately. Most folks don't dare venture in there. Only those from Soybean Temple with special techniques can break through the barriers in the hollow. I commissioned Fufu to help out once. No problem, leave it to us. Awesome. Time for you to work your magic. The commission is to collect Lumite ore in Aerospace City. I heard there's quite a lot in the central production area. Oh, and if you'd like to grab some snacks from Yum Justin before heading out, you're more than welcome. Every item is our signature pride and joy. I'd like to continue the main quest, please. Then.
This is the path I follow. I would never.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Wata wata.
The commission involves collecting supplies, which are usually stored in a dedicated container. Let's head out. I know these boxes. I'll give you a shout if I spot one. Okay.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence. Out of the way. But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. We can find it.
Source? Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
Out of the way. Don't move.
Big guy. Some bosses will activate a miasmic field, granting enemies within it massive defense and damage reduction bonuses, as well as increased anti-interruption capabilities. When a boss activates a miasmic field, they gain a miasmic shield. While the miasmic shield is active, they cannot be stunned. Agent attacks can reduce the miasmic shield with increased effectiveness when using dodge counters, defensive assists, and ultimates. When the miasmic shield is broken, enemies will take purify damage, and the agent will recover energy or adrenaline. Nearby miasmic fields will also be cleared. Cool.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous.
Out of the way.
We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
Lost! Get back! Sick! Get lost! Don't move!
Gotcha!
Out of the way. How annoying! Get lost! Out of the way. Don't move.
They definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything. What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Oh, it fled. Okay. It got away. Hold up. Don't rush after it. This isn't a place we should blindly charge into. Let's go get that ether singularity under control first.
Looked like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off? There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first. Catch you in the next life.
I'll take you. Move it!
Notice me. Lord Jesus.
Can you see it, Junior? That flowing anomalous ether. Yeah, I can see it. We call it the observation singularity. Its presence severely reduces visibility in the hollow. However, if we can control and manage the ether within, we can turn it around to our advantage, dispersing invisible barriers across a wide area. Just remember, observation singularities are super helpful for scanning large hollow areas. Spot one, make sure to take control of it ASAP. Oh, cool animation. Oh, so it shows you everywhere where there's a car. All mini cargo tracks in each major area will be displayed here. Wondering where to find these mini cargo trucks? Interact with the observation singularity to reveal mini cargo trucks in the corresponding area of the map. Now you know what the observation singularity is good for, huh? Hold on, there's one mirror. Oh, look at it, Bangboo. Look, there are quite a few observation singularities ahead. Do we need to get them all under control? Yeah, that's for the best. The more observational singularities we control, the better it is for our exploration. Not only can you scout the terrain and plan your route in advance, but you can even spot supplies that you might have missed before. So, control as many observation singularities as you can. Where's the cargo truck? Observation singularities can be found in the area. Interacting with them will reveal the locations of rare supplies on the map. Please note that observation singularities and rare supplies will not appear in storing.
We can finally see clearly! The supplies we need are just ahead.
You mean?
Over there! Let's take the elevator down.
We're gonna be checking like every corner on the planet.
Great! The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow. down halfway, right? Out of the way. The pleasure's all yours. Behave yourself.
Oh my god, wait, they show up on the big map now. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Can I go this way? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Take this.
Don't move. Thank you for your patience.
Behave yourself.
Get back.
Where's the truck? Where? Hello? Where's the cargo truck? I'm a little confused. Unless it's it can't be above though. Where is it? Maybe under me then. Oh, it's right. Okay. Whoopsies. Oh, what just happened? Look, over there. That's the ethereal we just saw. It seems to be enhancing itself using strange miasma clusters. Is it why we couldn't take it down earlier? Looks like we need to clear out these miasma clusters first. Yeah, I think so too. Take it down in one shot. The miasma in this area will form miasma coagula, which enhance the boss enemy. Miasma coagula have special weak points that can be broken using the disintegration technique, weakening the boss's miasma shield. Following the miasma flow and the scene will lead you to special weak points. Now what?
Out of the way. Don't move. Gotcha. Get back.
All wiped out. Now we can collect the supplies. Look, just those boxes over there. The box is a special coating that keeps the supplies inside safe from corruption. Give them a quick check and take them back. These are the supplies mentioned in the commission. Mission complete. Let's just get them back to Wi-Fi Peninsula. I'm keeping the heavy stuff. Come on, let's head back. Supply piles can only be collected once and will not respawn. Small supply collection points will respawn on the second day after collection. Please note that there is a daily collection limit. While Yishuan is in the light as air state, she can automatically collect resource points within a certain range. But I didn't get all the crates. Oh man. I'm back. The cable car is a lifesaver. No matter how much stuff you're carrying, it makes it a breeze getting them back here. I'm going back to Suibin Temple now. I'll get someone to pick up the supplies. And so you head back to Suibin Temple with Senior Fufu. I was just looking for you guys at the temple. By the looks of it, you've already been to the Hollow. Yeah, we've completed the commission. That's incredible. Ever since Yunquei Summits got here, you're snagging all the commissions here. As luck would have it, more and more people are posting commissions at Yamcha Sin lately. Why don't you take advantage and pick up a few more jobs? That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's focus on Yamcha Sin's commissions, Junior. We can collect supplies and expand our network. It'll really help the temple. But having to ask people to run back and forth to relay info about new commissions is quite troublesome, and I can't keep leaving my post to deliver messages like this. Leave it to me. I'll pass on the messages. Off to the tea house, take notes, pass on the message. That's my specialty. Sounds perfect. I'm counting on you, Bellion. We'll leave it to you then, Bellion. No problem. We'll definitely complete the mission. Give me more. Cool. Go say hi to all the shop owners around here. Yamcha Sin often posts gathering orders. Let's go check them out. You can view order-related information here. We've got exactly what the order needs. Let's submit it. Cool. I actually really like this. I don't have that though. Neighborhood wishes. Let's check out Suibin Temple's upgrade info. Here you can see all the level targets at Suibin Temple. Have Suibin Temple reach the specified level to receive special rewards. Each time you upgrade Suibin Temple, you need to complete all current targets. Level up and get the corresponding rewards. Go forth and help Suibin Temple hit the level up targets. You got this. We're level 3 already. New Bangbu. Suibin Temple's business seems to be picking up, thanks to you. You've been a huge help. You've been working hard. Of course. When Shifu gives me a mission, I've got to give him my all. And with you being so fired up, it'll be totally uncool for me to slack off. Let's keep pushing forward. We're still far from our ultimate goal of a greater Suibin Temple, and there's so much left to do. F2. Click here to instantly reach Suibin Temple. You can also quickly visit the corresponding shop. Here you can check the business status of Suibin Temple at any time. You can also head over quickly if you have any urgent business to deal with. Oh, this is so cool! Okay. I'll have to talk to the guy now.
Ah.
Junior, you've been working hard lately. Shifu told me you have great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sensed you had some real potential before, and now I see I wasn't wrong. You flatter me, Senior. I'm just being honest. Oh, by the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians. You should go see her when you're free tonight. Got it. But considering that you just came out of the hollow, you should eat something, get some rest first. Junior Yunhe has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break now? Perfect, I'm starving. I figured you were. Let's go have some food then. So, Pan Yunhe is the youngest at this place. Senior Yunhe prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. The spread is incredible, ranging from soup dumplings to various stir-fried dishes. Everything is so delicious, you couldn't help but take a few more bites. For you know it, night has fallen. For exploration, cool. Okay, so Pan is the youngest prior to us getting here, from what I can understand. Belle, do you have a minute? I need to regulate your meridians again and ensure our earlier results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Sure. Sure, I'm free right now. The location for the adjustment has changed. I'll take you there. Following Yishuan, Belle arrives at a quiet spot in the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes to regulate her breathing in accordance with Yishuan's instructions. She places her hand on Belle's back as a familiar warmth flows and builds through Belle's body. In the night silence, the whole world seems to stand still.
Oh.
Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. I always knew you had great talent. The speed at which you mastered the perception technique is beyond what I could have expected. You have a rare gift. Really? I'm just sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but I haven't accepted yet, for various reasons. During my training, I was still very talented compared to others my age. Now, I'd say you're just as talented as I was back then. You must be joking. There's no way I could be as talented as you. No, when I joined Yunkai Summit, I spent quite a bit of my time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. Went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn under him at first. As time went on, things happened within the sect. Now I'm the only one left. I see. It sounds like a lot has happened. Yes, now you've learned the techniques of Yunkai Summit. Perhaps it's time that I told you of its past. Yishuan lowers her head in thought for a moment, then shakes her head. But you should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overstimulate your mind after you're just adjusting your meridian. I'll come talk to you tomorrow, right? Tomorrow night. Got it. You should rest earlier too, Shifu. Thanks for helping me adjust my meridians. I'll work hard to study the techniques. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. Barely noticeable smile flashes across Yishuan's face. I know. You've been working so hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I'm your Shifu, after all. After saying goodbye to Yishuan, Belle returns to her room. Oh, they spelled it differently this time. Time to rest. I'm assuming there's still no animation for the bed this time. It's getting late. Maybe it's time to get some rest. You lie down and quickly sink into a deep slumber. I feel completely refreshed after a good night's sleep. I'm going to continue the investigation. How long has it been? Hold on. Ooh, I think I am going to call it there because it's been an hour and a half and I have things I do need to do today. So, thank you everyone for stopping by to hang out with me again. Really appreciate it a lot. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye.